Welcome to Rhyme City, a celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon.
There used to be a site I frequented called Spell.com, now known as Double Toasted. They usually do reviews and podcasts about movies. It really inspired what I do today. The head of that site, Corey Coleman, claimed in his first viewing of Jurassic Park he cried when he saw the dinosaurs walk. After watching Detective Pikachu, I felt the same. I haven't actually played a Pokemon game since Coliseum. I only appreciate the newer designs, but Detective Pikachu just got me all giddy seeing this stuff in live action. In this world, there's always Pokemon hanging out, sweeping up the floors, or serving drinks. It just makes it feel so alive. It's almost like a George Lucas special edition where creatures are all over the place. My favorite Gengar shows up for a few seconds, and he just looks so sinister. I love it. Yeah, some of the CG doesn't look the best, but you still feel the weight on them. It's amazing. Pokemon are finally in live action on the big screen in such a strange movie. Detective Pikachu follows Tim Goodman, a failed Pokemon trainer investigating the case of his missing father. Helping him is a Pikachu only he can talk to, played by Ryan Reynolds of all people. I saw the trailer to this and was so confused, like, this is a real movie? Okay, sure. After the initial shock, I was down with this. It's a snarky buddy cop kids movie that kind of pushes some dirty jokes here and there, but it doesn't forget the relationship between Pikachu and his trainer is the most important aspect. Instead of following the mainline story with Ash, it's about some spin-off game by the same name.
Harry is still alive. Case closed, but still open until I solve it.
A smart idea, make a small, self-contained movie rather than trying to cram 8 gym leaders into one film. It's a good way to dip their toes into such a massive world. As a Pokemon fan, I freaking love this movie, but I can admit there's a couple of flaws. Along the way, this girl, Lucy, tags along with her Psyduck. There was a major moment where she literally says, "Hey, I'm gonna go wait in the car. Bye." She just goes away for a while. I found that really strange. I don't think she had all that much character, and same for the villain. They need a little more development. Maybe show the villain indulge and be happy for what he's accomplished, you know? He did something a lot of people wish they could do, so there's a bigger story here. Though the villain's plan I've seen in like 3 different comic book movies. What's with that? Now, this is more of a fanboy complaint that doesn't matter, but I don't think we saw any human characters from the games or anime. Not even in after credits, there was a character with pink hair on screen and some girl in the audience shouted, "It's Jessie," but no. There was even this important object with the letter R on it, and I thought it stood for rocket, but no. Why would you tease me like this?
Because if you want to find your pops, I'm your best bet.
We're gonna do this, you and me.
Detective Pikachu was a really good movie that could have been better. If you're an outsider to the franchise, I think you'd still enjoy it, but there's some minor things that may need explaining. You're still getting a fun comedy with characters I liked, but I've heard people say they were annoying. I'm socially inept, so I don't know about that. I expect this movie to do great financially and inspire more films. I don't know if there'd be a direct sequel or just flat out do the mainline games, but what spin-off series do you think they should film? I think Pokemon Coliseum would be cool, or maybe a Team Rocket movie. Something from the villain's perspective would be fascinating. Or how about a remake of Malibu's Most Wanted with Team Skull? I'm sure everyone would want that.